Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all human beings and animals and bacteria who are fans, welcome. It's Monday. This is Mostly Walking. My name's Sean Plott.
My name's Lee Grainer.
And I'm Sean Bloom.
We're back. It's Monday. And before we hop into continuing on with Blacksad, few things that I want to note. First of all, are you guys as exhausted as I am?
Yes.
I am exhausted. And I've been sitting at home. I left the house for the first time in 2 weeks yesterday.
Oh my god.
I've never been so exhausted by just sitting there. Man. It's heck.
Yeah. It's it's like I've been getting out for a walk, but it's my walks are getting shorter and they're getting weirder. Because everybody else outside is getting shorter and weirder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, my video right now it looks as if I'm looking at all of us through a kind of
I'm getting that
clear tile bathroom window.
It's like a mosaic.
It's
like
amazing.
You actually look great to me. You look
good.
Wow.
So great. This is great.
So you're stealing the picture quality is what you're saying?
That's actually probably what's going on, man.
Thefties.
Discord is really good at identifying the most important person in any particular call and giving them the optimal experience. It's great.
It's like a Dorian Gray thing. It's like
like
the
a lot
better Sean's image quality gets, the worse.
That's how they got investors initially, because when they do calls with them, the investors are just seeing the best video they've ever seen.
Yeah, or like I know a lot of teachers have been using Discord and Zoom to teach classes, and the student who is struggling the most always has the crispest image.
Wow. So if I get a crisp image on Discord, does that mean I'm struggling?
Yeah. I mean, I certainly am having the hardest time of all three of us. So we're going to do a slightly shorter show today. Instead of doing the usual 2 hours, at around 1 hour, maybe a little bit later, I'm just going to give up. I'm just going to completely concede. I'm going to be like, guys, I can't do it anymore. And I'm just going to hold the power button on my computer until the screen goes black. And then I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to walk into my living room, and I'm going to watch. I'm going to restart episode 1 of Too Hot to Handle. Something bad. Something bad.
What's Too Hot to Handle? What's Too Hot to Handle? It sounds like a Marilyn Monroe thing.
Trash reality television. A bunch of people...
Too Hot to Handle! Oh, the one where they're like... Can these people not get laid? And I'm like, just give me the $5 million now, because I will single-handedly, no pun intended, defeat all of you.
Yeah, it is.
Master of my domain!
Yeah, so I have found that with the wavering stress levels of the pandemic influencing life, I can't really handle shows where I care about the characters that often. Like, I have to not give a fuck. Like, I started to watch Glow, and I'm about 6 episodes into Glow, and it's fantastic, and too much.
Yeah.
It's
too much.
Yeah, like something, like a character tried their best and made a mistake due to some of their fundamental flaws, and that was so hard for me to watch them do that. I had to walk away from the television, because you connected that too much, and I had to open up a stream of a game that I've already beaten and watch someone struggle at the parts that I struggled in. It's great.
That's tough.
No, in the exact same vein, according to that philosophy, last night I turned on the 2009 Sherlock Holmes starring Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Cumberland Bandersnatch.
No. It is not a good movie, but it is a good movie to sit there and play Animal Crossing to for a couple hours.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Are you picking up those apples?
I got to the Minecraft portion of Animal Crossing.
Yep.
What's that?
It's just Minecraft. It's just Minecraft, except you can't deform the Earth until later.
Well, and then you get to deform the Earth, and then it's just Minecraft, and it's pretty good. Like I'm forming a theory that there is an amount of friction to any kind of terraforming tool that is the sort of ideal amount of friction that makes it feel that sort of numbs your brain when you are doing sort of a large terraforming task, and makes it feel like you've accomplished something
I mean, I would argue. I would argue that for every ocean, there's a certain motion to the ocean that feels a pleasant, numbing tingle.
Pleasant, numbing tingle.
Be achieved with
Stella Artois.
Yeah. Yeah, and Sean, what are you having? I have a Sapporo here.
Sapporo.
I have a homemade pina colada.
Wow.
My wife and I, having been sort of cheated out of two. I say cheated.
You cheated?
Having had two. Having Princess Cruise Lines cheated us.
Oh God, yeah, right. Well, I mean, sort of like that was
sort of, yeah. The coronavirus kind of cheated us a little bit, but we're gonna celebrate our cruise honeymoon at home by just drinking pina coladas every night.
That's great. That's fantastic.
And in fact, what you do is you actually just like balance on roller skates filled with water, so that way you just never quite have good footing while you're drinking.
Wow,
exactly.
And it works
roller skates filled with water.
Yeah, that's really good. That's a product idea. You guys can keep that. That one's on the house.
The wheels are made of that. Are made of those like the same material that's like those weird baby toys that are kind of like Tide Pods, but with like plastic fish inside them.
Tide Pods.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes, 70s shoes. Yeah.
I just shot like 12 different, I just shot a constellation of references at you out of my mouth.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. I don't know.
I mean, that's the best way to do references is to really just what?
Cover all 9,000 taste buds.
No, go back. So actually,
I need to open the window quick. The window's on the other side of the room. It's directly in front of me. Hold on.
One of the things that is actually so nice about this is that we can back up and use the comic book-esque setup.
That's right.
That's built in to tell the story of what happened. So the gist of what happened in the last episode is we went on over to Mary's house, trying to find our good old doggo. But there he is. Poor Bobby. Bobby Yale. Yeah, he was
hiding in like a window box or what's that called? Window seat.
Window seat, yeah.
Doge McGoge.
And then he wound up in the hospital, and that's where the female protagonist pulled a gun and tried to shoot him. And then arbitrarily...
And succeeded.
Yeah. Oh, let's not forget that way back here, for some reason, our cat hero forgot that he ate a whole fucking pie when he walked in his woman's house. That pie looks very delicious, Mary. Oh, I'm such a bad host. Have some. And then we just watched him silently scoop one slice after
silently.
The other. Just ate it. Just,
like a psychopath.
Have you ever eaten something? Have you ever eaten something just to eliminate the smell of it from a room so that you could like smell other things?
I have not. I can definitively say I have not done that.
Oh my god, adventure game logic is ridiculous. Okay, so let me hit the back button here. Again, I'm tired. We'll see how deep we make it. So we have returned back to the gym because we are on the hunt for a conversation with our gorilla-y friend.
Right? Like, don't we... Do we have something new to talk to him about? I don't remember now.
Bobby Yale, man.
I guess just that we found Bobby Yale.
Bullet time.
Damn.
Okay, so we can always check the pulse.
Look at his neck.
Look at his arms. He's ripped.
Tactful. But do I trust him? No. Do I consider him a friend? Yes.
Yes.
You don't trust your friend?
Do I consider him a friend? Yes.
That's the noirist you can be.
Why be less noir when you can be the noirist?
He never feels inclined to hit me. He's twice my size.
What are we looking at here?
We looked at his elbow, and let's see if we can zoom
shirt,
in on.
I think.
Oh, I was close. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Very.
Huh. Ooh.
It's not.
Yeah.
What I was expecting. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, what's that?
He's been training with those same shorts for who knows how long.
Why do I have to look right at his crotch for that? Where it's just like, it's like there's where the shorts are, right there. It didn't stop like right here, didn't we?
My cat senses.
All right.
Hey, my eyes are up here. Sorry, those are just my cat senses.
Jake. Not now, John. Hey, Jake. Damn it! Wait a minute.
Hey, Jake.
Drop something through this
Hey,
the
Jake.
ceiling.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Let me just
Hey,
let me
Jake.
just do this four
Like
more
a
times.
microwave.
Hey, Jake.
Just
Hey,
like
Jake.
drop a
Damn
microwave
it!
through
Wait a
the
minute.
skylight. That'll probably stop them.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, maybe just wait a minute. I mean,
All
like
right.
that's what a person would do, right?
Yeah. Oh, let me
Wait a
yell at the
minute.
bear.
Yeah, yell at the bear.
No.
Really?
His
I'm not
shirt
actually-
is held together by a seam. What are we looking
This
at?
one's got extra padding, just like Jake.
Huh. That's,
Show me your throat. Where's this?
Oh God.
The corners of his
get it.
lips are creased up in what one might describe as a smile.
How many hits does a boxer take to the head throughout his career?
Are
is
you
that
just
a rhetorical
idly
question?
wondering that? Yeah, that's.
How many hits does a boxer
Don't you have
take?
more important stuff on your mind right now?
No.
Hey, focus, will you?
Blacksad's always got a minute for boxer examinations.
All right. So I'm here for some reason. I'm gonna go up and talk to. God, like I just wish it would actually just show the entire walk instead of skipping over the middle steps.
You gotta see that walk.
Oh my goodness. Oh, did I not change the game to Blacksad? Oh, whoopsie dipsy daisies. Thanks for the catch, Ghosty.
Oh, the name of the game?
Yeah, we're
The
currently
name
listed
of the
on-
game.
That's the name of the game. That's the worst song, one of the worst songs in the Mamma Mia film soundtrack album. What's the name of the game? I don't think it's even in the movie.
I mean, is it also the worst song on whatever ABBA album it's on, or is it just?
I don't know. I
On
don't
that
know. So the Mamma Mia original soundtrack of the motion picture is one of my favorite albums of all time.
Okay.
Even though only
Minus that
2/3 of
one
it is
song.
good. 1/3 of
Ooh,
it's
yeah.
really bad.
No, I listen to
Okay.
electronic music. I know this feeling where it's like, oh, this is album's amazing,
Yes.
except for half of it, which is actually such garbage.
And like the singing is terrible because it's like we've talked about this. Have you seen that there's an amazing review, a radio interview review of Mamma Mia the movie where a dude just voices it perfectly. He goes on for about half an hour about how it's the worst movie of all time, but you come out of the theater like feeling transcendent, like you've been completely won over by this terrible movie. Yeah, same with the album. It's got Pierce Brosnan singing SOS on it, and he can't sing. So
Oh, nice.
yeah,
All right.
it's good.
Well, I'm gonna go look in every single locker.
So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted
Oops. No,
the error.
You're just like
and attempted
quit.
to
we've just
correct
read
it.
this before, and I'm trying to skip
Not sure
it.
what to make of
Yeah,
it.
I know.
I was trying to click on the locker. Okay, so we actually can't interact.
Oh, are we done with the lockers?
Wait.
Just wait. What?
What?
What? Wait. What?
What? What's going on?
We just unlocked a new deduction.
Oh, wow. It's like itemized?
I think that was
Yeah.
a bug because we already knew that clue.
These large pectoral muscles. I don't understand Dunn's physiology. He seems to have very small limbs and head compared to his body.
Which one's done?
If you go to the according to Jake memory, see, look at that.
Okay, Where?
Wait, why are there pictures now? Were there always pictures?
I think there have always been
pictures. But wait a minute. Where is the reference to the racial slur anywhere here?
There does not seem to be one.
Maybe we learned it again and it vanished out of our head because it's like a Boolean.
What? So, can we connect all of the various doctor things? Have we tried that? Have we had all of those clues this whole time?
Yeah, so Dr.
It's time to connect the dots. Yeah.
And then there's Doc Palmer. Yeah.
Extra size stole.
That you'll rest after his heart attack.
I mean, just because they're all doctor related.
Nice.
Yeah. See.
I
know how video games think.
Wait, the lizard isn't his doctor. We were right to be racist against lizards.
Yeah,
man.
Distrustful lot.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Oh shit!
All right, that's enough. Take 5. Go on.
This bear is so suspicious. Just looking.
Oh god! Look at that angry gorilla.
What?
He's got
John?
a true triangle head.
What's so important?
You noticed anything strange about Sonia?
Hey, you ever notice that Sonia tries to kill people that she thinks killed her father? Have you seen that pattern in her behavior?
Strange?
Isn't that odd? She's a bit of a weirdo that way.
That's called pater muerto pater nomis. It's Latin for...
Yesterday she said she hated the job. It also seemed like she wanted to save the place. Do you get any of this? I sure don't.
She must save that which she hates.
Yeah, I'm going over here. I'm turning up this game's volume.
It's called a love-hate relationship.
I would say people are unpredictable and inconsistent. That's what I'm getting out of this.
Oh.
She's
Sonia loved her
Sundere
father?
Jim Omer.
Huh?
No, she didn't.
I'm sorry.
But she loved her dad. Believe me. I've got reasons to be certain.
Do you?
Do I?
I mean, I guess because she tried to kill somebody for supposedly killing him.
Yeah, I guess
that's an expression of love.
Why are you coaching that guy?
Oh, that's right. You don't know. Sonia asked me to run the gym. Well, at least the fun part.
What's the fun
As soon as Bobby Yale's back
I
on
think
his
beating
feet,
people up.
I'll turn him into a champ. I'll make him crush stone. Just you wait. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm a
I
cat.
thought that was already his job.
No, he was a bodyguard. He was a bouncer
You
buddy.
could stop working for O'Leary, huh? Look at this.
Hey, yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
Can't
Larry.
you just stop working for O'Leary?
You don't just stop working for O'Leary.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Convinced.
I think we might have just gotten him killed.
Solve that problem. You know, I really love when problems come up and I go, why don't you just cut it out? The person goes, yeah, I guess I'll do that. That seems good.
Could you tell me where O'Leary's headquarters are?
I don't even work for him anymore.
What for? No. You could get me into trouble. No way.
But I've got ape treats. I've got
You owe me for lying yesterday? Like,
Oh yeah, we do still hold that over him.
okay, so I'm still
Hell yeah,
all about
yes.
loyalty and
You
honor.
lied to me yesterday. And being the good friend that I am, I kept your secret. You owe me. I don't think I'd keep protecting you if we weren't friends.
Whoa, that's a
If we were
threat.
friends,
That is.
you wouldn't hesitate to hurt me.
Damn.
Jesus.
Tell me, Jake. Are we friends
Wow,
or not?
Blacksad.
Damn, cat. All right.
Yeah, I'm on Jake's side right now, man.
O'Leary's hideout is in the basement of a Chinese restaurant. But I don't even know how to get in.
Well, I'll see you tonight.
Wait, were we supposed to meet?
Of course. Your place, 11 p.m. See you there.
What? Why?
What? Huh?
Ronald,
What are we?
the break's over.
After 30
We're
hours of
even-
work and several beatings,
I had a
Every
rough day.
bone
I
in
need
my
you to
body
beat the
is
shit out of me.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn.
so I went home to recharge.
Jesus.
Because the night ahead was bound to be promising.
All right, get ready
Okay, well, I'm gonna go see O'Leary. Why are we doing that? Oh yeah, loading.
Loading.
Say stuff that sounds weird when it's loading.
Panjin Kong's carpets.
That's not a restaurant.
Okay, I'm weirded out that shot of the gorilla punching the camera looked as bad
Come on, Jake, for
as
Christ's
it
sake.
would have in a movie.
Yeah.
I feel like with a virtual character and a virtual camera, you could do that better.
Wait, I'm not going to say anything, man. Anarchistic.
I've come to get O'Leary several times, but they always make me wait in the dining room. One day it was so late that the restaurant was closed. They made me call from a payphone in that alley over there to let them know I was here. A few minutes later, O'Leary came out the back door, that red one there.
All right. You stay by the payphone. Wait till I'm inside. If you see anyone, call the same number you did that one time. Let it ring twice and hang up. Got it?
Screw you.
Okay, so wait, stand guard.
Promising night indeed.
What do I need? Okay, I need to stand guard. Okay, here it comes. Come on, my camera's facing the wrong way. Shit.
Okay, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Isn't O'Leary like? Wouldn't he be like if we? Okay. If we texted him and we were like, "Hey, I want to meet up," wouldn't he be like, "Okay"?
Sorry, one more time.
We could definitely say, "Hey, I've got some information for you."
Why don't
Because
we
last
meet
we
up?
talked to him, he wanted us to gather information for him.
Yeah. Instead, we're just kind of like, why are we surprising? Why are we like, what are we doing? Why are we?
You know what? I
shaking
can
him down?
explain after this quick break to get liquid water.
Okay,
Message break.
that seems reasonable.
All right, Sean. During this message break, is there a
Yeah.
message you'd want to send along?
I mean, I applause for everybody who is fucking making it through this whole thing with us.
Yeah. You mean the show?
Yeah, the show. I feel like the show's really taken a toll on a lot of people.
Yep.
It's been going on longer than we expected. I mean,
Yeah, it's like half
Did
an
we
hour.
sort it out?
yeah, 7:33. Yeah, no, I'm
Yep.
just.
Is that
You
is?
know.
Oh, that's our show. What are we doing?
We're just hosting here.
Yeah, wait, here's what's going to happen. Let me explain what we're going to do. We are going to wander around. We're going to see some things that will be able to be hitted by A. And after this scene's done, I think I'm out. I think that this is all that I could handle. Dude, actually, okay, so story time. So this morning, I did this show I do every few weeks called What the Deck, where I ask people to submit 2 categories of decks. And each of the decks kind of has a janky, ambitious, weird, or stupid theme behind it. So that way, we get, like, you know, a whole bunch of submissions in each of the categories, and then I get one of the categories, my guest gets the other category, and then we play against each other. The idea is that, you know, people that build good Magic decks, those decks are really efficient and kill you really fast. But what about some of the sillier, more fun ideas? That's the gist of it. But in today's episode, I just got steamrolled. And it's not even like funny things were happening. I was just getting fucking owned, man. For like 2 hours. And then
Incredible.
Wow.
I won the last 2 games in a manner that can be described only as one-sided. And I mean, like, I was just sitting there, like, trying not to just be like, oh, fuck, this is horrible. I'm just, this is both not entertaining and hurts quite badly. And then after that, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go walk the Sean. And I walked the Sean, and I haven't been able to wake up since.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, man. It was,
You know,
it was actually pretty funny.
some days are just a write-off. Some days are they're just extra. You just go to bed.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you're looking at your clock. It's like, when can I go to bed?
Yeah, like
8?
Like some Mondays I wake up and I'm like, yeah, I'll mulligan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
I woke up this morning. I didn't have any land.
A bit too high to climb. If the basement I'm looking for were in
I
that
like
building.
that. That's good. That's how it feels.
Yeah. true.
Alright, don't worry, I'll keep a lookout. And I'm just like, wandering around here.
Hey, what are you doing?
I mean, I think you're going to the red door, right? Like, oh shit, what's the graffiti?
You're in On Long Tong territory.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
That's
Thank you,
meaningless.
Wall. It's crazy to think someone died to put that on the wall.
Ooh, what's this?
Could it be an elevator shaft? How does this thing open?
Well, you better stand on it while you try to check.
It's
What an
one of those
idiot.
New York things.
Oh, what
You
about
know,
the trash cans?
That's
If
in
only
New
I could
York.
reach that box.
Yeah, that box. Wow, what a box.
If only. Oh my god. I would have to
Think
move
of the
this
world I
thing.
could live in if I could reach that box.
Oh, my controller's vibrating a lot.
Are you kidding?
Oh,
Seriously?
oh, it's going hard.
Wow.
What are you What are you doing? Aren't you just supposed to be waiting for someone?
No, I don't think so. I think we're trying to break in.
Okay. Why?
To confront O'Leary, I guess?
Sam?
What happened? Should we run for it?
Do I look like I'm in a
Probably.
hurry?
You're in
You're
On
in
Long Tong.
On Long
Sure,
Tong
yeah, what does
territory.
that mean?
I bet Ong Long has some relation to O'Leary because they both have an O and an L. Watch this. This is so sick.
Yeah.
That
There
graffiti.
you go.
You're in On Leon Tong territory.
Wow. I thought the Tong Wars had ended years ago.
I'm wrong.
Maybe someone nostalgic just got bored.
Begun
Chinese
these Tong
mafias.
Wars have.
Yeah, American mafias are infinitely better, no doubt.
Are you done?
What do you think?
I
There's-
need
there's-
your help to move
There's a
this
trap
dumpster.
door on the ground. Those
Yeah.
are literally every block in a normal city. That's not a trap door. It's just one of those city things that you walk over and you hope it doesn't break under you. And it goes, you walk on it, it goes bang bang.
Yeah, right? Like, you
It's
don't
just a city thing.
There's a door that doesn't stand upright like normal other doors. It's flat, almost like a gateway to a hole. There's a trapdoor on the ground. Let's
There's
take
a
a look.
trapdoor on the ground, right by the restaurant. Does that sound familiar?
I guess that's my AC/DC.
Huh? The restaurant or the trapdoor?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Forget
This-
it.
This guy's
What's
not
taking you so
processing.
long?
You want
Are
to
you
switch
kidding?
places?
Yes.
I need your help. I need you to.
I need
Yes,
your
no, I
brute
need your help,
force,
exactly.
Jake.
What's wrong? Is the little kitten too,
And your silence.
And my axe. My baby.
I'm gonna stand here on the side where I couldn't possibly do anything to help.
Yep. Wow. Animal kind finally reaches the box. But what is in the box? Could it be shoes? Oh.
Dude, the idea of, like, once we open the box, we just want to sit inside of it.
Yeah. yeah, pretty much. Yep. This is basically Cat Detective 101. Look at your weird human hands. No. Oh my god, you caught the red light. Amazing.
I really sincerely wish that the way this worked is that then I had to combine my clues of we hit the button for the elevator and the elevator door came. We combine them and then we turn to Jake. We're like, hit the bottom button and it goes. Beep. Like, I want the clue game where we're really being forced to put together literally the thought process.
I like that.
Questions
That's
we
pretty
only
good.
ask ourselves when it's far too late.
Find a source of light
What?
before the lighter runs out.
Oh, a fun mini game of the
Oh,
type that
shit.
sucks. This is the kind of like, gosh, can you make it an escort mission too? Can it be an
All right.
underwater level?
I'm not doing it.
I mean, there's a source of light up the stairs. Clearly,
Man, you're-
because they're lit.
I don't know. I just can't figure
Those
it out.
stairs are lit.
Was that a?
Oh,
You
good.
found a baseball card. That's good.
That's a hockey card. Technically. Man, look at that even
Turn.
light provided by your
Turn.
lighter. Your lighter is really special. Great.
Use R to point your flashlight and enable new hotspots. Okay.
Oh.
This is silly as hell. Okay, hold on. What's over here? Is there something over there?
Wow.
Up here? Over there? Over here? Oh.
This is when the designer comes over to the engineer and is like, look what I built using your system.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
engineer's like, how long did you take to make this? It's like 4 weeks. It's like, oh, God. Whee.
Oh, shit, that's a door?
It is now.
I can't tell. It's all dark.
Hold on, I don't have control anymore. There it is.
Caleb Holloway.
I was expecting some frozen bodies.
I mean,
Why
it
are
is
we-
still a restaurant.
I feel like we're investigating the wrong mystery.
I don't know where I am, actually. Like, the camera
What are you
angle has
doing,
changed
Sean?
3 times.
Sean, what is he doing? Sean, what is Blacksad doing?
Did you lock yourself in a refrigerator?
I mean, all of the things, basically, all the things you're doing right now are very cat-like. If a cat could walk around and wear a trench coat, it would absolutely, A, move shit around to open a box it's not supposed to, B, touch a red light, and C, crawl into a dark place, lock itself into a refrigerator, and die.
If Blacksad purrs at any point in this, my suspension of disbelief will be shattered. I mean, this is so funny. I don't even know what I'm trying to look for.
I mean,
this is
yeah.
oh,
That is
geez,
wild.
I gotta do
Light
some
bulbs.
detectiving. This is the show, everyone. This is content. This is content right now. Is it on me? Like, these graphics are good, but like the fact that I have literally full control over all this is hilarious. What's this? Oh, is this over here? Oh, hold on.
Jesus Christ!
A. New York?
New
What
York.
times are it? New York.
Chi-
Cross-check. Wait a minute, check the times.
Pals?
That tracks.
Does it? Does that?
I like how they have 2 clocks in order to figure out the 1 hour time difference between New York and Chicago.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, most people don't need 2 clocks. They just do a subtraction by 1.
That guy spent $200 to box an iguana?
Stone 200.
I would not pay $200 to box an iguana. I feel like that would be a disappointing fight.
Yeah, and also,
there's one on
like,
each
kind of
table.
insensitive to the iguana.
Except this one.
Alright. So here we have a table with a bunch of bets on them. And oh my god, I bet you... Yeah, I can get that card. Hold on. I swear to god, having 2 thumbstick controls with a fixed camera is so hard to fucking control.
Yeah, that's wild. How can you tell it's a card?
Because it has a little star above it.
Okay.
I want to look at it, for fuck's sake. Let me look at it. God damn it. Got it. Bam, there it is.
Good job.
Ba-bow.
The odds are incredibly in Stone's favor. I guess that he's the reigning champion.
I'll be
And
back.
Bobby Yale is just a contender, but maybe word got out about his condition.
18 to 1.
What?
Oh.
Because he's listed it as 18 to 1. Okay. Or maybe O'Leary is going to make sure he takes a dive.
Yeah, man.
Wow. I
Wait,
didn't
no,
realize you
that's
could
that's
place
not
so
how that
many
would work.
bets on a single baseball game.
Maybe O'Leary is gonna get the other guy to take a dive, right? Because the other guy is the favorite,
Could that be
Yeah.
Ireland?
or maybe the other guy's just a favorite because
Yourself.
he's a big guy,
Yeah, I
professional
don't know, like
boxer.
I'm unraveling the plot about as slowly as I am able to manipulate this flashlight.
Jake is a terrible boxer.
For God's sake, I need to, like, face this direction, but if I'm standing too close, the volume of light is small. So I can't actually look at it.
Ireland, too.
I almost think that O'Leary might be from Ireland.
O'Leary.
Yeah, his name's O'Leary.
There's got to be some O'Leary Ireland connection.
Yeah, I mean, like, maybe call me a daft American, but when there's a guy named O'Leary who's giving out shamrock pins, I'm like, oh, he's probably fucking Irish, right? I'm not gonna...
Yeah.
Huh, this is a drawer. It looks like it's from Ireland.
Avenarius.
Oh.
Limited edition copy 2 of 3. Now listen, if you call
We've
it
seen
listen
the first one.
to the Sentimental Romance. Your eyes act like the moon.
Okay.
Alright, so far so good. Alright, drawer number 2, let's open this up.
If they're not together anymore, why does O'Leary keep so many pictures of romantic moments with Helen Moore?
Who's Helen
Who's
Moore?
Helen Moore?
I think Helen Moore was still the person who died at the start, or who's in the newspaper. Oh, fuck, just listen to me. In our office, there's a newspaper clipping that's like, protagonist person-ish kind of lady is dead. And remember how we, like, looked at a photo of someone, and then we did, like, the classic, just, like, put it face down, except we didn't. We chose to leave it face up, and then we called our sister about it.
What?
Protagonist
dead. Video game suspected.
Remember calling our sister?
No, we're
not getting any useful information out of her.
We're
I
in
don't
our
remember
office
talking about a celebrity.
Remember
who
when we're
died.
back in our office trying to get lockpicks, so that way we can lockpick the locker and experience forward progress. So we're in our
Yes,
office,
okay.
and there was a newspaper of somebody famous who had died, and right next to that newspaper article, there was a photograph of the person. And it's been alluded to that there was some relationship between us, Blacksad, and said lady. And then she was also on the inside of the locker.
Oh.
Oh my god, look,
Whose locker?
Of the locker that we opened that had the image of the lady in it.
I mean, we opened like 4 lockers. Was it Jake's locker or the Bull's locker? Or, wait, no, is Jake the Bull? Or is it Doyle? Doyle?
If I
Dobby?
can point at the right angle, I can get this.
Dobby.
For God's sake, these controls are just horrifyingly difficult. It's around here fucking somewhere. Oh God, just show me the little button. It was right over here. Ah, yes, no. Rotate, you fuck.
Potato, potato.
God, why isn't it showing up? Someone help me.
I mean, what's the...
Fuck.
Oh, that's like a golf statue or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now I'm
Golf
stuck.
statue.
Cut a weird silhouette.
Fish. They look Irish.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I'm a fish. Bloop, bloop.
Look at how precisely I have to aim this thing. If you stand back, it's easier.
Ireland, of course. This guy's obsessed.
Of course.
I think he
There's
wants
gotta
have
be a
sex with
connection
Ireland.
here.
Yeah.
I hope I never become the object of O'Leary's obsession.
Well, all you have to do is not
Like
become
a
Ireland.
train. I
Yeah.
know, like, what the hell?
Don't become his old country that he's from.
I mean, otherwise he'll hang a bunch of pictures of me in his office. That would be terrible.
Crossler? The good news is, I don't need lockpicks to open it. The bad news,
Why?
I didn't bring explosives.
Ooh.
Now, is there... Hold on, I have to walk this way, and then I have to... Oh, thank God.
More
Even Dunn
drawers.
had a gun in his office. O'Leary couldn't possibly be the exception.
Everybody's got a gun drawer.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Dunn had $200
have a
in
gun
his
drawer
safe.
right here in case I lose a
O'Leary
game of
had about
magic. I'm just like,
20,000
bam!
in
I
the
shoot the
drawer.
hole through the
Oh,
monitor.
okay, yeah.
I didn't pay attention to the slightest what was just said because I was making a not funny joke.
You
He's
found
got $20,000.
$20,000. You found $20,000.
20 thou?
Why don't you take a little of it?
Yeah, I just look at it, man. Like, I would steal so much shit if I were in this place, man. The only reference point I have is like Fallout games. Yeah, never ask me to house sit, I guess is the rule here.
Wow.
There's a lot of stuff on this desk.
There's a completely square
thingamajig that
number of
adds on
buttons
What do
on
you think
that.
of
Is that an
minutes?
adding machine?
Yeah, it looks like a computer.
16 days until the fight. Sometimes I forget that criminals, even the office variety, have family and kids.
Do they?
Is that a
Kids,
goat
exactly
joke?
what they deserve. I don't know, lucky them.
Kids, yeah.
Anyway, maybe things aren't so bad on the dark side.
Our character is just literally drops his opinion on a dime. It's so good.
Wow.
You know, these-
Cosines.
Alright.
Sean, can you tell us something about the
Summary
math
of all
up
the
there?
bets that come in. Day, amount,
Ken, just a moment.
wagerer.
5,000 on Yale.
Wait a minute. Did O'Leary himself bet $5,000 on Yale?
Yeah.
Hey, well, what was the question? What'd you want to know?
He's gonna get the other guy to throw the fight.
Can you just give us some thoughts on that
murderer.
math up there on the wall?
Yeah, what's that histogram represent?
Look at all those summations.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Is
summing.
this is this trying to balance odds? Is that what's happening?
It looks vaguely like some shit you'd see with statistics. Because we see the covariance in this bottom middle term. We see some lambdas, some fucking standard deviation symbols here and there. But you know what? I hate all this stuff.
Yeah.
This is not my branch of math. What I'm interested in is pop math. Really useless stuff that makes someone go, "Oh, huh." That's my kind of math.
Nice.
Alright, let me see if I can just look at stuff. Yes! Here it is. Hold on.
Wild berries. There's an org chart.
Blah, 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 blah. It's remarkable how much this game has you walking towards the camera.
Yeah. Why would you
I mean,
need
has
to
that been
write
true
down-
on other days, or is it just today? It feels like it's just today.
What the fuck? How do I look at the... I have the password. It's wild berries.
I don't think that's the password to the safe.
No. That's the password to get into this.
I think you knock on the door and they say, "What's the password?" And you say, "Wild berries." And they say, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
What the... Get the fuck out of here. What is with you? God, I hate people, you know? People, it's just... Ugh. Alright, let me... Go out the gambling back. Alright, how do I leave? Maybe I have to look? Oh, for fuck's sake! How do I leave?
You're stuck in here. Do you want to take the elevator?
But the elevator's on the other side.
Yeah, I feel like the elevator has walked towards the camera.
Oh my god! No! We came in through here. This is like here's where we came from. It was here.
No, that's the refrigerator. We came
Didn't
from
we
there
go
when
through the
when we
refrigerator?
came out of the refrigerator.
Maybe we haven't
No.
found
I
everything.
believe that we came down here. We wandered around in the dark. We found a refrigerator. We went into the refrigerator. We looked at least most of the things in the refrigerator, and then we exited the refrigerator.
No, we found a secret door in the refrigerator, and the secret door opened up into this gambling hole.
I see.
But now we've just found a door to a refrigerator. So maybe
Well-
if we go into that refrigerator, we'll find a secret door in it.
Nothing to see here.
But is the issue that Sean is pointing out that it won't let us go back into the refrigerator?
It looks like
know.
it looks like it won't let me go back through the refrigerator, which means that
I
this
see.
is maybe where we're supposed to be, and I just haven't found the stuff because I don't know how to aim at it with my stupid hand. Is there maybe something over here? Hello? Alright, I found myself.
Hello?
Hello?
He's got an old-fashioned hand crank pencil sharpener. That's pretty fucking awesome.
Wow.
I remember those days.
Did those ever need to be sharpened?
Oh!
The pencil sharpener itself?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
I think... I mean, logic would dictate that, yes, eventually it would need to be sharpened, but I think not for a long time.
Dude, we turned the gamma up. Do you remember that?
What the
Up
fuck?
the gamma.
I do remember that.
The painting concealed file after file of celebrity reports with all sorts of shady information, ranging from S to Z. Almost all of them were athletes. Is that what O'Leary meant when he said that detectives and police officers were his friends? I wonder how many spy for him. If I were to pitch in, who would I spy on?
He does a lot of just, like, idle wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. Who am I gonna
I don't
look
understand
up?
what the question is or how it makes sense.
You're trying to come up with an actual answer to the rhetorical question that you just asked yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, like
I would say Yale Bobby.
Bobby Yale.
Bobby Yale. Let's do Yale Bobby.
Is this just a quiz to see if we know any of the names of this
The name of the character?
In Bobby Yale's folder, all I found was a log of his incredible stats as an aspiring champion. 20 victories, 16 by knockout. Although, at the end of the report, someone had underlined one word several times. Untouchable.
Wait, what?
Bobby Yale is untouchable. I guess O'Leary says don't screw with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Stone Owl's papers.
Huh. Who is this person?
According to Stone's report, he was so clean,
Oh, this
not
is
to mention
the
hard to
competitor.
corrupt,
Okay.
that O'Leary opted for a more subtle strategy. Apparently, when he broke up with the tennis player Helen Moore, he set her up with Stone. Lucky for him, they hit it off. As I put away the report, I stopped in my tracks.
Why was
did
that
you
lucky
stop in
for
your
him?
tracks?
Wait, what?
Because
Huh?
Did I really want to risk knowing what O'Leary had on my good friend, the incorruptible police
Yes.
commissioner?
Read the report.
Absolutely.
Wait, the other option is to trust Smirnoff?
I sighed in relief. O'Leary had tried to buy Smirnoff on several occasions, but failed. Luckily, O'Leary had nothing on him, or me.
I assume that O'Leary has an in via Helen Moore with Stone.
So, when he and Helen Moore broke up, she continued to work with him. And when he set her up with Stone, now she's like his man on the inside with Stone?
Yeah, I guess that's kind of what was implied, I think.
Oh, they're actually still together. Because that's why he's got the romance. They didn't really break up. They pretended to break up so that she could get together with
Rising
Stone.
football star before the war,
Fuck with
which
him,
he
I
came
guess?
back from with honors and decorations. After the truce, he resumed his career. He won 3 season trophies and a couple of MVP awards. He
Is this-
retired after an accident
what's her
that
name's
left
uncle?
him paralyzed from the waist down.
Yeah, that's,
He started his own sports advertising
Olivia
agency
Dunn's
4
uncle.
years ago, but according to the files, O'Leary hadn't even tried to corrupt him.
Did you just find like a big Excel spreadsheet of like tried to corrupt, could not corrupt,
Yeah.
haven't tried to corrupt?
Corruption status.
Is mostly corrupt. Okay, let me just... Look, I just need to get the hell out of here,
So-
man. I can't...
It's a Paragon Renegade slider for each of these characters, I think.
Yeah. Oh. Did you just turn that light on by grabbing the hand, like the
Yeah,
I mean,
the
this
crack
is
in
the
its
weird
neck.
thing to me. Is that it's one thing if the light is a mechanism for opening this secret panel, but why does that also turn the light on? It seems like
It's unclear.
it's the most awkward possible way to turn the light on, and also it leads to undesirable situations where you're trying to get into
Helen
a super
Moore's
panel,
file was by far
and it
one of
lights
the
up
juiciest.
every time
She
you
had
do
been
it.
just a run-of-the-mill tennis player until O'Leary launched her career by rigging enough games to help her climb the ranking. However, O'Leary hadn't fixed any of her games in over a year. In spite of that, she remained undefeated. Be as it may, it was clear that O'Leary had enough information to ruin her career.
Ah, so that's why Helen Moore is
So she died though, right? She died, right?
She the one who died?
She's the one we keep saying died.
I mean, she's the one
I
that
guess you didn't-
you
I guess-
keep saying died.
That's the
I-
one that
I
you were
don't.
right.
I haven't
That's
said
the
that once.
one. That's the one that I kept saying died, but upon seeing her image, she's not dead, everyone.
Cool.
And
wow, amazing.
I want to be the first one to admit wrongdoing here. I
Okay.
incorrectly said that Helen Moore was dead. As it turns out, she just plays tennis. My bad. I apologize. All right, Jake Ostiamba.
Fair
Let's
enough.
find out. What has the Gorilla Pal done, man? He's just like literally steals candy from babies.
Yeah.
Strange as it may seem, the reports revealed that O'Leary had hired Jake as a bodyguard precisely because he was absolutely clean. Apparently, he liked to surround himself with honest people when he mingled with the high society.
Yeah, Jake Ostiamba.
Who's O'Leary writing all these notes about for? Like, just like reminder
it's
to
hard keep
self.
track.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of files. I feel like you would maybe need some help remembering all of this.
Well, but like, so does Jake just have a manila folder, and on the inside it
Files
says,
in through
"I
R
trust
included
Jake."
no one that I could somehow connect to the case.
No, it's like, you know, was this person ever my girlfriend or not?
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, what are the fields in this database?
How many fights did I rig for them?
Right. How many times have they won when I did not rig the fight?
There's like a cat. There's no way to back up.
Can't do it. The
Figure
only
it
way
out.
for Blacksad to back up is if he puts a sticky note on his forehead.
Time to get out of this mess. All right. Let's look up.
Avenarius.
Ooh, Avenarius.
He keeps coming up.
Curious
Avenarius
about
is
that.
the fourth character in this play.
Carius Avenarius.
Avenarius? Avenarius.
The report on Yale's father was the shortest of all, since only his name was left. Why?
Why?
I love that. So you just open the folder that says Avenarius, and there's just a piece of paper in there that says Avenarius.
Yeah.
Avenarius.
Not my girlfriend.
Cassidy's report was possibly the longest among all of O'Leary's files. Apparently, the rivalry went way back. So much so that they spied on each other in the most unthinkable ways. At least I was able to confirm what Yale had told me. Cassidy had threatened Dunn after he refused to join the manager's unit.
So what's the most unthinkable way you can think of to spy on
right.
someone?
Toilet camera?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I
like
immediately
the,
went for he poops standing
toilet
up.
cam.
Like weird shit. Like
Yeah. It's unthinkable.
Well, you could
unthinkable.
also do it with if you put a camera in your belt buckle that just pointed upward at an angle and
But
talk
what
to them.
about? Okay, what about do you remember? I feel like Mark Bullis told us about this. You remember the life cams, the 24/7 recording
Oh, yeah. Yep.
movement? People would just wear them around their neck and record everything all the time.
Mhm.
Like if you get the other guy to wear one of those.
Oh, that's
and
good.
then
Smart.
Yeah.
You got all kinds of surveillance.
Right.
It's unclear.
Perhaps you hide it in a shamrock pin.
There it is. Is the technology there yet? Were webcams invented in the 40s?
Yes.
When was the internet invented?
They were invented, but they had to use microfiche, which, if you don't know what that is, it's like very small fiche.
Dunn's integrity was legendary, even in O'Leary's shady reports, just like Yale had said. done had kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym when he found him snooping around.
Alright, well, it looks like I have found things. Alright, let's close this down. Wild berries! Can I open the safe?
I desire only the wildest of berries, sir.
Let me look at the fish again. Look at this one.
Is
that's
it
just
possible
looking
to
straight at us.
domesticate a berry? Or like, are they're always ultimately feral? Maybe you can only rehabilitate them and release them into the wild. Why are the fish not people? The rest of the animals are people.
Shit.
Someone was coming.
Well, no, not the rest of the animals
Are we or are we not?
All of the people are animals.
Oh.
Here it is, middle of the night.
Hold on, I'm ready.
What are you doing, Blacksad?
Where are you going?
Oh,
You chose the wrong direction.
Did you die?
oh my god. Well, that's our show, everyone. That's it.
How are you supposed to know which direction to go?
You know, I'm not going to do anything this time. I want to see what he does. Alright.
Jake.
Fish in there are like, well, we can talk to.
Alright.
Are we or are
I
we
love
not?
this look of me being alarmed.
Here it is, middle of the night.
Alright, now look at me looking around. Alright, that was less fun than I thought it would be. That was actually, I'll maybe describe as not fun. I'm ready to hit left.
Yeah,
guys.
there we go.
A and
All right,
left.
let's go left.
A and left.
Jake. Someone was coming.
Don't jump the desk. Oh, that's a
Are
good
we
one.
or are we not?
I want to see this one. I want to just get. Alright, I'm not hitting it.
Here it is, middle of the night.
You just trip over it.
What was that? That's a weird square. Oh.
I just go through it and look back at the fact that I went through it.
Yep.
Do you all know the video of the chase scene
Jake.
from Heavy Rain?
Yes.
Where
Oh,
you
yeah.
miss
Oh, yeah.
every...
I think we watched
played
it.
that on here.
We watched it on here. Yeah,
we
this
watched
is where
it.
I know it from.
Yeah.
Simply what Jimmy.
Skibbity bop dot skibbity dop skibbity da.
Left.
And we're working extra hours.
Who?
Why couldn't you have done that on the right side?
I don't know. Oh my god!
Jimmy, what do you think about that?
Whoa.
Scared stiff, Desmond.
Why's that, Jimmy? We're giving you the red carpet treatment. We even let you in the boss's office.
You're one lucky fellow.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
Who's Jimmy? Who's Jimmy?
This dog.
Some
Yeah,
good-looking
Speak,
dog.
you moron.
Yeah, very well. Why are you... Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died.
Jesus.
I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
And tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do?
No, please. I didn't do it.
Save Jimmy!
I'm gonna
Save
say
Jimmy!
Jimmy, and boom! And then it
Okay,
turns red and I
yeah,
just die.
guess. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
O'Leary, the police have surrounded me.
You don't need to worry about that.
That is so funny. That is actually, I mean,
Oh my god.
oh my god. Why is that in the game? The police have surrounded the bear. Bam. Oh shit!
I mean,
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Speak, you
Police
moron.
have surrounded the
Yeah.
bam. Bam.
Very well. Why are you?
Shh. Calm down.
Calm down.
How long have you worked for me,
Oh,
Jimmy?
there's a single way to skip the dialogue.
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right
Supposed to
after
be
your
a,
cousin Martin
cinematic.
died.
we don't know
I
Martin.
need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
Do we know about a hit and
Tell
run?
me, what about
think so.
you, Wilson? What would you do?
No, please.
Stay put.
Anything. I swear.
He was a good guy. Of course, you already knew that. You knew him better than me, right?
He was my cousin.
That's why I hired you, Jimmy. You see, Martin was a dear friend. And his widow said you were a nice kid. That you do a good job and you needed the money. And I have a soft spot for those in need.
Please.
But, you know what? I talked to her just yesterday. She told us you did some naughty things to her with that gun, Jimmy.
No.
That's no way to treat a widow, is it?
What the fuck?
She's lying. Why would I do that?
I am staying put, man.
I think you have to.
I don't want to have
kid?
to try to walk through this
You
cinematic.
so sure you
No,
know how long a
100%.
kid can hold his breath? With his little head inside a toilet bowl?
Holy shit.
Bitch.
I didn't want to. It was his idea.
Selfishly, I was glad I hadn't risked my life to save Jimmy. Maybe not even someone like him deserves to die. But one could also argue that I didn't deserve to die for someone like him.
Okay, I mean, no, I
Who's your
literally know
boss?
I do die.
Give me a name!
Yeah, no,
Cassidy.
definitely you die.
It was
You
his
definitely
idea.
do die.
He said you'd hired me if I'd managed to scare the widow, and I just.
All right. Let's just calm down now. It's gonna be okay. There are two sacred principles that rule my life. The first principle is the love for my family. I do anything to protect them.
Who the hell are they?
The second principle,
Family.
I never put my future in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe.
Oh, Leary plays it safe.
And I would even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule.
I haven't quite figured it out. I'm still working through this.
Anything threatens either of these two crucial principles, I take matters into my own hands. You see where this is going? For the first time, I got someone killed. Even though all I really did was rat him out.
No, I just.
Stop interrupting me, Jimmy! It's not polite! You're all the same. So rude! You know what? Let's leave it at that. You're going to give a message to that disgusting walrus Cassidy, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, sure.
Good boy.
What's the message?
Aw, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy. You still don't get it, do you? You are the message. Come on,
Good dog.
wrap him up. Make sure Cassidy gets the message for breakfast, will you? I hope he chokes on it.
Got it.
Got it. Do it, Bebop.
Ah, my precious fish.
Where are you hiding, little fishy? Once again, you didn't get to hear the end of my story.
So, okay. All right.
Well, time to go up the elevator.
It seems to me like while all of that was happening would have been the ideal time to sneak out. But I guess you could wait for it to be over.
And then we could have heard the gunshot after we had left the room.
Right.
Ring the
Look
bell.
at that face.
Attack? What?
What? Just where do you think you're going, pretty cat?
Does he have a gun too?
It looks like it.
2 sacred principles rule my life.
Oh my god.
Love you feel for
The
your
love I
for your
feel
family.
for... What is going on today?
Incredible. What's going on today?
Uh-huh.
All right, I get some water. I'll be right back. I'm engaged. I'll admit it. That's a very engaging thing that happened to me. I just...
Jesus. I mean, that's the thing, right? Is that, like, O'Leary doesn't take risks. O'Leary is very conservative.
Yeah.
So, if you do something weird and unexpected, he's not gonna, like, hear you out to figure out what's going on. He's just gonna shoot you in the fucking head.
Right.
Oh, I didn't mean to be rude. So rude, all of us. We're all the same.
2 sacred principles rule my life.
Let him talk.
The first is the love I feel for my family.
Dude, let me tell you, the animators loved this. They didn't have to do any extra work.
I know, that's pretty fucking
Different
great.
camera angle. There it is.
The second, never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I'd even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule.
I let him talk 3 times. There it is.
Anything
I mean, this is
either of
literally
these
the same
2
voiceover,
principles,
isn't it?
I take matters into my own hands. The first time that someone died because of me, even though all I did was rat him out, well, that guy ended up in the Hudson River, right
Oh, it's
off
different
Pier
now.
27.
Well, because
He's
you
gotta
didn't
be even
interrupt.
wetter than that fish by now.
He doesn't like getting interrupted.
You should have seen his face.
It's interesting what comes to mind when you think you're about to die. Suddenly, all I could think about was how much I wanted a pet fish.
What the fuck is up with Blacksad?
Anyway, I was 14 years old, and I still dream about it. About his widow and his son.
By then, I was adamant about buying a fish.
But
first,
that was that. Never
Was that a catfish?
Yeah, it was weird, right?
Whether it's me who pulls the trigger or not, I have 0 regrets. What's more, I sort of enjoy it.
Oh! Well, let's look at his shoes!
in case anyone had any doubts about who's the boss around here, I'll put my dirty feet on his luxurious table to prove that all of this is mine.
All right, let's look at his throat. All right, look at his forehead.
His pupils are dilated, and there's a slight grin on his face. The bastard is enjoying himself.
Okay. This device was highly likely a gun.
The guy never hesitates to pull the trigger. Even if I hadn't seen what he did to Jimmy, I'd know he's not bluffing.
Look at the picture of his family.
Nice. Let's see.
Ooh. Do you think it's really his family?
When a mob boss declares his love of family, it can only mean that A, he won't hesitate to ruin yours, and B, he's cheating on his wife. I knew I had it in me to get out of that place alive.
Okay. Oh, shit.
He bet on Yale, and he always plays it safe.
Yes, 100%. Yes.
Yeah.
Yale's soles. Oh, this is a different one, but Yale's soles don't match the footprint at the gym because his feet are on the table. We can see his
nice.
soles.
Yale's soles no fit at the gym.
Think as hard as we can.
Shit.
No.
Mary's been at Bobby Yale's place. Like,
Is that?
we can apparently make 5 deductions.
I mean, that's
Let's do-
wild.
All right. Is this a thing? No. Okay, so if O'Leary bet 5,000 on Yale, and O'Leary always plays it safe,
This is definitely a thing.
and O'Leary's feet are on the table, a sign of dominance. Okay. I don't even know. O'Leary's feet...
O'Leary has enough information to ruin his career?
Why would that be connected?
O'Leary claims to love his...
Okay, wait,
Shit,
what?
I mean...
Is this an order where if I do this one first, and then do this one second, and then do this one third? Oh, is it the explicit photographs?
I don't see how that comes into it.
Oh, because if Leary loves his family unconditionally, and the lover is the same. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
And the...
O'Leary's wife is having an affair with Colbert? Should I serve
what?
this to O'Leary on a silver platter? Or threaten Colbert so he'll get me out of this mess?
I'm just gonna
And,
tell O'Leary.
well, that's it, I think.
Yeah, tell O'Leary.
You know, Blacksad, I never made it this far. Congratulations. You're going in style.
Your wife is cheating on you with Colbert. I'm doing it.
I mean, let's
I
just
didn't want to
fucking do it.
interrupt you because I respect you and your word, but I'm actually here to help. Your wife is having an affair with Colbert.
What? Me?
Me?
No way.
What? What? Me?
Well, here's the thing. I don't respect your word. And since you brought me no proof...
Check my coat pocket, on the right.
Yeah, because...
Oh, yeah.
Incredible.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, Blacksad, Blacksad, Blacksad. Oops. Thank you very much.
Nice. All right, we did it.
And
Wow.
sorry for jumping to
Good,
conclusions. First, you get a random beating from my men. And now this. Although you have to admit I had my reasons to be suspicious.
Yeah.
You ran away from Yale's apartment, didn't you? But as you well know, you can't trust anyone in this world. Take it.
Look at our little
It's
face.
only fair.
Oh, we're such a grumpy
I
guy.
know, it's such a cute face.
Oh, I don't want your money. I want your money.
Oh, I want to
Well,
place. I want to place a bet
I would
on
just
Bobby
take
Yale.
it for now out of politeness.
I feel like I want to place a bet on Bobby
Oh.
Yale.
All right,
Oh,
then.
I missed.
I understand. No problem. Really? Oh, Blacksad. Aren't these odd hours to pay me a visit? Your message was important, but certainly not urgent. It could have waited until tomorrow, don't you think?
Ask
Cats and wolves hunt
Cats
at
and
night.
wolves fucking hunt at
Oh,
night.
yeah,
Wow,
that's so
that's
good.
amazing.
We cats and wolves hunt at night.
amazing.
I'm cool. I'm fucking real cool.
Yeah.
After missing 8 relatively trivial QuickTime events, like we cats and wolves hunt at night, when like literally just 15 minutes ago I was getting shot.
I wish I was a noir fiction writer.
Yeah.
At this very moment, I could write a couple of pointed, ironic remarks for the narrator to recount what I just lived
honestly, you
Too
could have
meta.
just written a couple
The
pointed,
dark, crooked alleys of
ironic
New York
remarks.
reminded me of the
been
state
better.
of my own soul. No.
There's a dragon
loomed
hiding
over me
there.
with the... Fall struck me with the full force of my long-lost youth.
That's a weird metaphor.
Not that. Fall descended over me with
Whoa.
the full weight of a guilty conscience.
Okay, all right.
Oh my god, look.
God.
It's an anteater.
What is... Luckily, you're very good at getting beat up.
I know, that's true. That does seem to be our defining characteristic.
Okay, hold on.
What were you thinking? He wants him alive.
I wanna pause.
You're not allowed to. No pausing.
2000.
Hell's horses.
I felt fall seep through my bones like the pain of a good beating. Mediocre, but appropriate.
Oh my god, Armpit from our wonderful community said that horse has a ponytail. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good.
Amazing.
That is very
Oh my god, that horse does have a ponytail. Will this game ever stop having like high quality cutscenes? Because like I'm literally starting to fall asleep.
Against all odds, next morning I got up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I had my kind, unknown assailants to thank. The beating had taken its toll, but for the first time in months, I had slept like a baby.
Hey, I broke into your property and I'm just here on the tennis courts.
Come on, focus. What is distracting you? The large cat in a trench coat standing on the court.
Come on, Helen!
Well, Mr. Blackmore,
That's black.
what can I do for
sad.
you?
Alright, we want you to cooperate with law enforcement. Yeah?
Stop breaking the law, man.
X might be a good tactic.
The tactical.
I'm going in.
Cooperate with law enforcement.
Just go.
All you have to do is talk.
I like to speak through my actions, but still, could you be more specific?
Is she a chinchilla? What is she?
I don't know.
She's whatever,
think
whatever
she's-
she is. She has jaundice for sure.
Yep.
I mean, that is like a very reptilian skin color.
Well,
Maybe
Hamster? Is
if
she
we
a
could speak
hamster?
in private.
Alec!
Baldwin.
You've got 4 minutes, Mr. Blackmore, so... make them count.
That was weird.
Yeah, some of the loading.
Fake relationship with Stone. Rigged games. Contraband under Leary.
Yeah, I'm thinking rigged games is the right one to do, huh?
Yeah, rigged games.
Seems
Start
like,
with that.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Why
that's
not?
what
Let's-
that's gonna get her
We're
attention.
aware of at least 6 rigged games during your first year as a professional player.
And?
You won all of them.
Okay.
Are you trying to offend me? I give my all on the court. I can't be
that
held
doesn't get her
accountable if
attention.
my rivals don't do the same. Go interrogate them.
Fake relationship with Stone.
She's gonna deny that too. What's the
They say you're
contraband
currently
thing?
involved with Al Stone, the boxer. Is that correct?
Wow. The FBI sure knows what it's doing. So, out of the 100 million Americans who know about that, who did you extort to get such highly confidential information?
Don't beat around the bush. We know why you're with him.
Oh, So you like his biceps too?
Desmond O'Leary asked you to seduce Stone. Why?
What? No, I met Al by chance at a party. A party hosted by Desmond O'Leary. No, that can't be. No one is that shrewd. Not even him. Damn, I hate that bastard.
Okay. All right.
Wait,
Okay.
he's a perfect matchmaker?
Yeah.
Matchmaker.
O'Leary.
Yeah, O'Leary. Hey.
We know about you and Desmond
Seemed
O'Leary.
to be a button.
Wow, your sagacity never ceases to amaze me.
Shit, what's sagacity mean? Oh my god.
Sagacity?
Wait,
really?
I get it.
Sageness.
You must wrap
Yeah,
your FBI sandwiches in
sagacity.
gossip magazines.
The thing is,
Her shoulder is very furry.
You see, I'd love to wipe out that part of my past, but whatever.
do you have any regrets?
No regrets.
Ads pay more than trophies. Can you believe it? Being associated with such a shady character could only damage my reputation. Trust me.
Yeah, and look at
never
your
get
Blacksad
involved
hands.
with a married man. Anyway, at least now I know why you mentioned the rigged games. I can't
do?
blame
'Cause
you,
I don't.
Mr. Blackmore. I understand why I
You
seem
keep calling us Blackmore.
Although I doubt
think
the
that's
FBI
your
would
fake
ever
name
get
on your
this involved
fake
in a
FBI
sporting
ID.
scandal. What do you really have against O'Leary? And please don't say illegal gambling.
I'm not sure what we have against O'Leary, honestly. Other than he's a bad
O'Leary
guy.
is a
He's a goddamn
Every
commie.
criminal organization has blood on its hands. His is no exception. And we have proof.
I was sitting in the room
I'm
and
serious,
murdered a
Miss
guy
Moore.
directly
America
behind
can't
me.
afford to let anyone shake its foundations like that. And America's sweetheart can't afford it either. Help us out. Talk to us.
That was
And
easy
why
to
should
think
I,
sauce of the
Mr.
office.
Blackmore? What do I stand to gain or lose?
We could.
I don't
FBI.
know, actually.
X or B? X or B?
X.
X.
Offer a favor on behalf of the FBI.
Yeah.
The FBI always returns a favor.
Oh yeah? Are they gonna rig my games?
Yes.
This
No.
is actually quite simple.
They're going to set you up with someone?
Yes, exactly. Come to a party hosted by the FBI, I promise.
I love you.
I love you
Somebody-
always forever. Used together.
One lucky gal.
It has a clapper on it. Amazing.
You have a light, sir?
I don't know.
All right, to the armpit. No, to the mouth.
Just always go to the most
No.
sensitive
Like
regions
teeth
and
of
work your
someone
way
who
out from
barely
there.
smokes. Am I making
Why
her
does she have
nervous?
human teeth?
Yeah, good question. It's a good question.
I'm almost out of fluid.
And
I
I'm
pulled
not
the
talking about this
flashlight.
lighter.
Yeah.
Wanna know my trick? Go down to start, then up with it, and then down again.
I don't know if are you trying to
What?
whatever your delivery there wasn't
Oh,
good
wait,
for
wait.
anything.
Go up with it. Go down.
No. Down with it. Go down and then
Oh
up.
shit.
Will I get to smoke today?
Oh fuck. These quick time events.
Oh
Down with
fuck.
it.
Up. And down. Yeah, I thought that was innuendo, but then it actually really worked. So I guess
then I
she's
hit
talking
the-
about.
Then I hit the action button.
I don't know what you want me to say. You're trying to frame O'Leary, perhaps rightfully so, but I think you're barking up the wrong tree. Believe me,
I'm a cat,
if I had the
man.
slightest...
Come on, Helen. Time to work on your backhand. Let's go.
Hey! You know, the way I like to do the backhand is I go down and then up and then down again. I've got
Nice
this
meeting,
fresh
Mr.
cigarette.
Blackmore.
It'd be bad to go it to waste. What?
Did you bring my water?
No, I forgot. That's
No.
literally the only thing you asked me to do. I apologize. My
No,
bad.
your
I'll be
forehand.
honest. Dude, I'm gonna fall asleep on camera. I'm literally gonna
Do
go
it.
to bed. And you guys are gonna figure out how to power down my computer.
Do it. Fall asleep on camera.
Fall asleep. Fall asleep.
Fall asleep.
Fall asleep.
America's sweetheart gave you her cigarette?
dear God, she has the hots for you. I can't believe you said good old Weekly to investigate that stupid walrus while you were hanging out with Helen Moore herself.
Helen.
So, what do you say, you and me, we change places next time, huh?
Your turn. Now tell me, what did you find out?
You're gonna love this. You ready? I got news, but I happen to also have a
Hold that thought, nerd.
I'm gonna answer the phone.
He's off with that whore, isn't he?
What?
I don't know.
What is?
Who?
Oh,
Oh, you're.
Ooh, well, this is awkward. You should slowly hang up.
I mean, does that come across to the person on the other end?
It probably does.
He still hasn't come back.
It's fine.
He left with her, didn't he? Tell me the truth.
He's probably dead.
He ran away.
I'm
Ran away with his lover.
Oh,
Maybe
His husband ran away with his lover. Somewhere far. Farther than you can imagine. I'd forget him if I were you.
A farm upstate.
It's time to...
That good for nothing. I'm gonna scratch his eyes out. I'll tear his stupid head off. I'm gonna make him regret.
I charge by the hour. Okay, goodbye.
Anyway, that'll haunt me.
But what just happened? Is there anything you didn't tell me?
Maybe. Now it's your turn. Tell me about Cassidy. Come on,
Look at
spit it
NSM
out.
L112. I just tuned
Didn't
in
find
while they
anything
were
suggesting
talking
that
cat.
Cassidy had anything to do with Dunn's murder, but
That's quite the tale.
I know Cassidy will be playing poker tonight with one Howard M. Farnham II, a Texas tycoon looking to get his claws on the boxing business.
A new character emerges.
Know that he and Cassidy have never met in person, and that
Oh my
Farnham,
God.
who's staying
You're gonna
at the
do a
Balford
Mission
Hotel,
Impossible?
hasn't left his room. Apparently, he spent the night with 3 bottles of bourbon. So, here's my incredible plan. I'll go to the hotel, I'd knock him out, and then take his place in the poker game. That way, I'll get Cassidy talking. What do you think? Incredible, right?
Yeah, you go do that off screen.
Go ahead.
Would
Go
you
do that.
agree
Yep.
that you would handle Helen Moore
Sounds
while
good.
I dealt with Cassidy next time? No?
Wow, what was that look?
Yeah. Honey, come here.
was meant to be long suffering, but
Okay.
Guys, we have everybody's favorite little brown cat. It's Sheriff.
oh,
Gatito.
Sheriff.
Yeah, she's letting me know it is in fact bedtime.
He had sex with
Dude.
3 bottles of bourbon. Pseudo panda. God damn it. That's what we call vice. Yeah. He was French kissing a cigarette the whole time.
I swear to God, this little cat is the best. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Let me move that.
Yeah.
Out of the way.
Your cat is like brown happy.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, because of Blacksad, brown happy. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is she
yeah,
telling?
that was
Is
good.
she telling
I
you
like that.
secrets? Is she telling you secrets right now
Yeah.
in your ear?
Yeah, it's really nice. She's telling
Are
me
they
where
really
all the
good
nice
secrets?
cozy spots are.
I'm
that's tight.
smelling your pulse.
Nice.
Good afternoon, Mr.
Yes.
Farnham.
What's going on?
Allow me to introduce myself.
He's a moose.
Oh, shit.
I'm the hotel director. Oh, I work for. I'm the hotel director.
Yeah.
I'm
Why
John
not go in all the
Blackmore,
way?
Director of the Balford Hotel.
Blackmore.
We'd like to make our distinguished guests feel welcome. Please accept this small token of our appreciation.
Oh, sure. I was fixing to leave, but I guess them monuments ain't going anywhere. Well, come on in then.
Wow.
Getting in Farnham's room was easy.
I sure got some human teeth in here. I don't know how I made them fit into my overly sized mouth.
Blackmore, you okay, partner?
The best way to earn someone's trust is to make them believe they've earned yours. And sometimes
Is that true?
the best way to fake it is to tell the truth.
You're just being an honest
don't know where to
person
begin.
at this point.
Okay, you know what?
I'm afraid I'll get my ass kicked again.
Nice.
Holy shit. Oh, they killed my girl.
Oh, did
I
they
can't
kill
forget.
your?
Oh.
That's who died.
No, isn't that sad?
Wait, what?
Uh-oh, we're gonna
Is
lose
that
the
like
interview
a
phone. Okay,
history
hold on.
that we
Stop
just
it.
learned?
Yeah, hey,
I don't know.
Who are we even? Ah! Jesus!
Parting
Gosh.
shot.
Alright. Bye, sweetheart. Alright, I mean, like, literally, the very instant we are standing somewhere where I can just leave,
We're leaving.
Matt Cratter says, this is a very patient moose. Oh, all right, dude. I want to say, okay, yeah.
I have a request. Can we just enhance just the moose's nostril and mouth?
Oh, absolutely.
Really quick.
Absolutely. Thank you, Lee. Oh my God, this is one of the big reasons I'm always just so happy to see you on the show. If we can just
There.
Yeah,
that's
mean,
good. Yeah. That's
like, you know,
I like
actually maybe I could actually just get these lips to be the host of this center panel, because if I just like move this down, like look how much nicer it looks if I just get it. Oh, we're almost there. There it is.
Yeah, there
like,
we go.
Isn't that nice?
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I feel. Yeah, look.
Ugh.
It moves in both places.
Oh dang.
Oh, that's good. That's the technology right there. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with "They killed my girl and I can't forget her." How about that?
I mean, I want to find out about that. Yeah.
They killed my girlfriend. And no matter how hard I try, I just can't
Jesus
let go.
Christ,
Those
Hotel
bastards
Doctor.
pay for what they've done to you, boy.
They paid.
They're gonna pay.
They did.
Honors.
Oh, let me just get rid of this because I
Did
actually
they?
wanna hang out and
I mean, did they pay?
I don't know. You tell me.
Did
You're
they,
Blacksad.
Where is? Guys,
Moosely
I
walking.
can't find. There we go. Okay.
Restored. Sure enough, our good Lord will see to it that they burn in hell. You need to move on, partner. Plenty of lookers out there. Find yourself a charming lady friend, even if it costs you a pretty penny.
One of the tricks of this trade is to be wary of the biases we all have. They cloud our judgment and blur the person in front of us, painting them with the shades of our preconceived notions of who they should be. But every once in a while, you run into someone so locked in personality that they can only be regarded as
Lacking
a
and
stereotype.
not locked in.
Farnham was a disgrace, not only to himself, but to Texas and the entire human race.
What?
I think I had to
Human
impersonate.
race? Human
Why
race?
does he
I wish I
hate
was
this
like
person
you.
so much?
You seem so content, so free of burdens.
Stop right there, partner.
Human race?
You think this old dog don't have ticks? Let me tell you something about my first wife. Woo-wee!
Wait,
Once
so you're
I
gonna be
gained Farnham's trust.
you're gonna be
It's an amazing
you're gonna be
move.
Deciding
impersonating
what
a
I needed to know
moose.
to become him, and not get myself killed.
Yep.
What did you do to him?
I think you got him drunk.
Okay.
Extremely
Look.
super drunk.
Dangerously drunk.
That guy looks exactly how I feel today.
What can I do for you, sir?
Just,
Give me a pair of antlers.
I'm Howard M. Farnham.
I
Howdy. My name's Howard M. Farnham II. Okay.
Wait.
Should I know you? What
No.
can I do for you, sir?
Wild
You can
berries.
let me in, sir. Wild berries.
I'm here to play some poker.
Try to
I'm
remember.
here to play me some poker. You got the wrong place, sir. Did you miss the barbershop sign above the door?
I did.
What is this?
You have
What's
a good
going
evening,
on?
sir.
You went to the wrong
the fuck
place.
just
Wait,
happened? Try to. What?
You tried to play poker at a barbershop. What's the question here?
How is try to
The
remember
hard part
right
is
option?
deciding what I needed to know to become him, and not get myself killed.
Dude, I love that.
Try to remember.
It just didn't come back. Come back.
We're just done. Blacksad has had enough
What
of
can
us.
I do for you, sir?
Oh my god. Vitero games.
I'm here to play me some poker. You got the wrong place.
Okay,
sir.
so let's see if I can
Did
fail
you
it
miss
in
the
order.
barbershop sign above
Oh
the door?
shit.
So now, nice.
All right, here we go.
Have a good evening, sir.
Oh shit!
Wait,
Failed. Fucked up.
You look really funny with a hat on.
Defeated Blacksad. This is pretty fucking good.
Looks like when you tell a kid that they're not allowed to do something. Like, no, you can't. No. All right, let's retry. And
The hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him, and not get myself killed.
It seems like it's a black screen again.
I think it was Y.
I think it was on the right. What's that? B?
That's what it was
do for
after
you,
we'd
sir?
given an option.
Okay, alright.
Maybe it was A.
No, I think you're right. I think it was what?
It was A or Y.
Okay.
I'm gonna try
Why? Do
Y.
I?
Quantum was one hell of a drinker. I had to get the information out of him before he drank himself unconscious. Otherwise,
All right, I did it.
I'd have
I
to
did it
find that information myself.
Wait, what?
All right, I'm
Incredible.
turning this off. I can't. I'm not doing it. I'm doing it. That's the show. That's the show for today. Dude, I'm just not. I'm not gonna go to menu screen where it's like completely pitch black and it says timer. Find the requested information before the time runs out. I'm like, no, you can't make me do it, man. I'm playing you. You're not playing me. Okay, this is not the right order of this.
Oh my god.
So, I cannot tell if it's just due to the nature of playing this week to week, or whether my memory is bad because I'm feeling just like everything feels challenging today. But the story is, I am barely keeping up with the story. Like today, I actually felt like I had a hard time tracking what was happening.
There was weird stuff that happened with the story today. Like there was new characters and like strange things and like
and strange connections between new characters and characters, and like new characters that are actually old characters. It's weird. It is weird.
It's amazing that we got that moose killed, and then the moose's wife calls like, "Well, he's probably super gone." We just hung up. I had to impersonate that moose. It's just like, "Hi, I'm the hotel director. They killed my girlfriend." it was
Weird.
whiplashy.
That was so weird.
Oh, that was weird.
I gotta tell you, I have also, for the last 10 minutes, I've had on my second monitor video of Tom Nook and Isabel dancing to September.
You
Wind and Fire,
this?
and that changes the character. Blacksad. No, it's just it's a 30-second clip that's been playing over and over again. But playing Earth, Wind, and Fire over this game makes it a little bit more cheery.
Wait a minute. So you've had this like with audio.
Yeah.
Like you've been supplementing.
I needed an undertrack.
Wow.
I needed an undertrack to like lift it all up. Because Blacksad,
really
I don't know if you guys noticed, Blacksad, real sad. That's a real sad motherfucker.
Yeah, I wonder if I have any like, because all the I think every single song I've ever listened to has been really sad. Like I just don't know if I listen to anything happy, with the exception of Polka. Polka's pretty happy.
Polka's pretty happy.
But otherwise, your two genres are generally like sad and like the sound of audio failing.
Yes! That's a great description of it. Yeah, in fact, there's this album series called Clicks and Cuts that is constructed with audio that's going wrong. Clicks. Wait, what was the name?
It's
of
going
that
wrong.
Tillman Air Horn. Oh, that's a good song. That's what we're gonna play on the outro. It has 35 views. It's really good.
Wow.
Yeah, all 35.
That's wild.
Guys,
that's amazing.
This was so fun. This was FUNN fun.
Fun.
It was so fun.
FUNNT.
And I know that you have insightful comments that you want to share, but I think what I'm going to do is just go.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Same.
It was fun being along with the ride, with you guys. Let's listen to some audio. Let's listen to music that didn't play correctly.